Kia ora no tātou, rauranga tira mā te whānau o te ariki, tēnā koutou, tēnā koutou, tēnā koutou katoa. Greetings everyone. It's a privilege to be able to share with you this afternoon. A World Christian Gathering of Indigenous people is a coming together of people who believe that God has created them with a future in mind. He's created them so that in all the moments of their days, they know that they can walk with Him and they can walk with peace with each other. In a world that we live in, a world of conflict, a world of confusion, Indigenous communities have been impacted with that for many, many years. And the consequences of that history is there before us today. Anger, violence, blame, guilt, all of those things. And so here's a gathering of leaders from around the world who believe that the answer to that is for our people groups to rediscover what it means to be authentically Christian and authentically indigenous. And authentic means to be able to look at the original prototype. What does that mean? What is the prototype? What is the model of what it means to be truly human and to be truly who we are as indigenous people in our cultures?
Within our cultures, we have this monocultural view of God and creation and all that He's done, and to see all these tribes and all these languages, it somehow makes God seem so much bigger, so much more creative, so much more awesome. And so for me, I desire to see the bigness of our God and what He can do as all these different people groups come together. That's the dream and hope that I have and that I've brought with me here. So I'm amazed.
I think one of the biggest tragedies is that we have, for whatever reason, led to believe that God created everyone in our image and that we're the only true reflection of who He is and what He looks like. When in reality, He created a world that's rich in diversity. It means that we have uniqueness among all of our people groups, and all of those things reflect who He is. So we're not the same. That sameness is not oneness. That unity is not conformity. And so what we're wanting to do is to reflect that when we come together to celebrate language, culture, song, dance, the kinds of things that we have to do in our everyday lives, whether it's in a rural or an urban community, the marketplace, business, education, health, all of those things are the challenges that we all face in our own cultural context. And so the call for us is to come together and to honor each other, to recognize that we are all unique, that we're not the same, and that is very, very much a reflection of the heart of our Creator God.
I had a difficulty keeping my heart from popping out of my mouth because my heart was dancing up and down all the time. Each time, to see the God's richness, to see the tapestry of the Lord.
The journey of the indigenous communities of the world impacts upon everybody. It's certainly a reality here in New Zealand and in every other country in the world. But it also impacts on our future. That the world that we're creating now, 15, 20 years ago, will be fleshing out the decisions that we make today. And so it's crucial that we sit together and create that future together. That the strengths of the future, the strengths that will be required to not only create wealth, but to provide sustainability in every area of life, requires us all to sit at the table together. And so we, as the host people of New Zealand, as Māori, not only invite indigenous communities from all over the world, but we invite all peoples to come. Because it's crucial, it's vital that we're sitting together, celebrating together, hurting together, weeping together as we hear the stories. And more than anything, celebrating the God who's designed and created us all with purpose in mind.